Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I've got actually a pretty cool topic, and it's just about like, has the magic of Gran Turismo been lost? Because, you know, it's just, you don't get those sort of memories from this new game, from GT Sport, the new era. You don't get the, you know, what's your starter car? You don't get to pick it, remember? You got the Demio, you got the Fit, and you got the Aqua. I want the Demio. I really like the Demio, but it's not the sort of car you can make memories with, if you know what I mean. Like, you're never gonna, it's not gonna be like, oh my god, there's a Demio, and you're not gonna go out and just dedicate your life to Demios or Fit hybrids or an Aqua. Like, no one wants to drive an Aqua. I mean, I just think there should have been more options, like such as Gran Turismo 3, you could pick like there's 10 options to pick from. In GT4 you had like limitless options. So I'm just saying, I think we could have handled the game with that sense a lot better. And I think also they rush you through the progression way too quickly. I know it's a 30-hour like tutorial phase sort of thing, but you use your like starter cars and you just like don't use them anymore really. So that's what I kind of feel, is that it's just kind of rushed. They could have handled it a lot better. I also feel like the game just feels a bit... No, I love driving this game and just sitting in this cockpit view or going on the track and setting all my custom opponents like I have here with my cars. And just going a slightly underpowered car, but not one that's like too slow, and just driving around like this. I just find this so fun. But I just feel like they could have done a bit better job with the actual main story. Because you don't really make those connections of cars. I mean, I've basically just rebuilt cars I've had in other GT games. So I rebuilt my my R35, just changed some things, like put a massive wing on it. So in GT5, which is my first Gran Turismo, well, the one I first properly got into. I had GT4 and stuff before it, but the first one I properly got hooked on was Gran Turismo 5. And I had this R35, and I had about 800 brake. I put pretty much every upgrade you could put on the car. And I painted it bayside blue, and I love that car. Put a massive spoiler on it, set of BBS alloys, and I was just so happy with that car when I finished it. And it just destroyed everything, Zondas, Ferraris, everything like that. And I'll always probably remember that car. Like, I know it's crazy to think about it, but for the rest of my life I'll probably remember driving in Gran Turismo 5 and just racing against Zondas. And I don't know why, it's just the sort of things like that I just feel so like important and so cool that it just, you know, it's just a memory, isn't it? It's like the first time you, I don't know, the first time you went down the slide, or the first time you played Pokemon. So it's that sort of thing. It's like the first time for everything. I mean, then I've got my obsession with VW Lipos from Gran Turismo 5. Got one as a prize car, and I've been hooked on them ever since. And I've been hooked on them so much that I went out and bought one. Video right here, from the top left or whatever, or top right. And I'm just saying, you know, it's those sort of things that I just feel are missing from Gran Turismo 7. I haven't really got any connection with any car that I'm obsessed with it, that I'm going to go out and possibly buy it. Of course I'm going to buy it, of course I want to buy like an R35, but it's never a random car like a Lupo, you know. Who would have thought a Lupo, right? It's like the baseline, bottom VW, and I'm in love with it, you know. I look at them all the time. I've been dreaming about one since I was about 6. You know, I've always wanted to have one as my first car, and here we are. So, you know, I feel like that sort of heart and soul is just missing from this game. And yeah, it's a very good game. I love this game. I would have put 250 hours into it. I didn't like it. You know, I don't rush home every weekend. It's not bad, because the first game I boot up every time I rush home from school on the weekends. So, you know, this game really is it. It just what I'm saying is it's missing that heart and soul that games such as Gran Turismo 4 and 5 had. Like Gran Turismo 4, I think my favourite car on that game that I have gotta be Nissan 400R. Okay, I bought that car and I used it and I sold it. And I regretted it ever since, so much that I went out and did the championship again just to get the car. So now it's 1.6 mil. I know I'm never going to be able to get one. but I love the car, and yeah, it's just the sort of memories like that. You know, I love Ferrari 430s because on Gran Turismo 5 I had one, and it was red with black stripe down the middle, and it had blacked out wheels. No, it was red. It was Rosso Corsa with black wheels and a massive spoiler. You know, I was 6, 7. What else was I going to do to a car? And you know, I will always remember that car. That's why I love Ferrari 430s. If I see a 430 and I can afford it, I'm going to be buying a Ferrari 430. You know, I prefer it to the 458. I prefer it to all of them except the F40. But you know, I'm just saying, it's just that sort of thing. And to be honest with you, I think most of my obsessions from cars came from Fast and Furious and Gran Turismo 5. So all I can say is, I just feel like this game's missing a bit of that. You know, that thing that makes you obsessed, makes you want to have that car in real life so much. The fact that you go out and you save all your money to do it. I've saved all of my money for years just to get this car, you know, and I'm so happy I've got it. I'm just saying, that's what I feel is missing from Gran Turismo. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Everyone, hope you've had a great day, and I hope you can kind of see what I'm coming at. Leave your thoughts down in the comments down below, and like and subscribe please to help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.